Hello everyone, this is Nexodon, and welcome to episode 27 of my Let's Play, where we're in my test world right now. So what we're fixing to do in the real world. I've been at this for like 3 hours now. You see that one over there? I fiddled with it, never could get to work, so I just started over. And what this is Mekanism's quintupling system. And what we do is we have an electrical separator right here that's making oxygen and hydrogen. We're dumping the excess hydrogen, and that's going over here into a pressurized reaction chamber where we'll have blocks of coal go in there, which make the piles of sulfur dust. It makes 6 at a time, and then that goes over here into the chemical oxidizer, which then makes it into sulfur dioxide, because if you come this way, we got water going into roto condensator, which is decondensating water into water vapor. That water vapor is going in here, the chemical infuser, along with sulfur trioxide. The sulfur trioxide is coming from over here. We got another electrical separator making hydrogen and oxygen going into this chemical infuser, and oxygen and sulfuric dioxide makes the sulfur trioxide, and sulfur trioxide with the water vapor makes sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid comes in here. You put your ores in here, like your gold ore or whatever, and it makes it into a slurry. That slurry comes over here into a chemical washer, and then it becomes gold crystals, or crystals. Then that crystal goes into a chemical injection chamber with hydrogen chloride. The hydrogen chloride is made from a thermal evaporation block making brine. Brine gets separated out to sodium and chlorine. The sodium I'm just putting in a creative tank. I'll be voiding them over there, and then that comes around with oxygen and makes the hydrogen chloride. I mean, not oxygen, but hydrogen makes hydrogen chloride, and then as it does that, see, here's something I don't understand. You see how right there, so slow. I've got everything maxed out. I think what I'm going to have to do is put, well, of course I could make that bigger. I just made this size right there. I'm going to try to make it bigger to see if it keeps up, but it's so slow. But everything's got speed up rates on it, which you'll have over there too. You can go up to 18 blocks on that one, and that's probably what I'm going to do. Or I may just make another one. It's according to how efficient it is to make it big, really high, or just make another one and pipe it in there together. And that makes shards. I believe it is shards. Shards. What is that making? That's making crystals. Yes, crystals go in purification chamber and make shards. The shards go over here and get crushed. Oh, they're clumps. Sorry, clumps. Then the clumps come over here and get enriched, and then they go in here and get smelted, and then they come over here. We're at 49, but yeah, this process is really, really slow because of this right here. We just can't keep up with the hydrogen. See, there's gold crystals in here. There's 64 gold crystals in here, and that's where we're at right now. There's got this whole thing 10,000 millibuckets, so 10 buckets of gold slurry in here, trying to make crystals. Waiting on the injection chamber to take the crystals and make the shards, so they can make clumps and so on and so forth. So our bottleneck right here is this right here. When I go to make it in world, I'm going to make it 18 tall and see if that helps. Boop. And yep, well, that's the setup. But see, in the Mekanism way it is set up is you got to take another thermal evaporation plant. Yeah, that's what they call plants. And then take the brine into an electrolytic separator. Then take the chlorine into a chemical infuser. Then the chemical infuser makes hydrogen chloride to go into the chemical injection chamber. And when that does that, you have to have gunpowder to make the sulfur. See, I got around that by taking the coal blocks and making it that way. No, somewhere over here. rotary concentrator over here. Where did it go to? Is this one? Chemical oxidizer. There you go. You take coal blocks. Not in that one. This one? This one. There we go. With a pressurized reaction chamber, you just take coal blocks, put them in here, and see, it makes the sulfur dust, and the sulfur dust comes over here. So that's how I got around that. So I wouldn't have to have a gun, a creeper farm. All I have to do is coal blocks, and I've got 4,000, 5,000 pieces of coal ore. So I mean, right there should be 20 or 30,000. If I just got 5 pieces, 20,000 per coal. So we got plenty of coal over there. So I just want to show you all this. I wanted to work it out over here before I put it in the world, because I didn't want to look like a fool. Because yeah, like I said, I've been at this for 4 hours now. This one over here, I don't know. It kept locking up, and just over and over again. So I was trying to make it a lot more compact. I could do away when move this up here and then across. Yeah, it just kept locking up over and over again. So I was like, screw it. We'll do this instead. But see, it looks like it's making enough brine, but it does. It's not. It's constantly running. So, but chlorines and hydrogen, it just. Is this thing full? Yeah. Maybe I need to make another one of these infusers, chemical infusers, because I mean that's full and that's full, so it wouldn't do me any good to. Maybe let's see. Chemical infuser. Where you at? Right here. Injection infuser. Okay. And let's see. This way. Nope. This way. Alright, we're going to put it like that. We're going to take this pressurized tube here. Okay. Doop. And there's that. Oops. Now I need you to come up. Come over. No. There we go. Here. Goodness gracious. There we go. Oops. Don't get that out of your hand. Quit messing around buttons. Stupid slimes are everywhere. Alright. Oh, okay. I was like, why ain't you working? Why aren't you working? I run into that a lot, by the way. It just says, nah. I know you wanting this to work and everything, but probably not. Okay, there's some more hydrogen. We're going to go out the front. Oops. And another pressurized tube. Well, if I can. Then we're going to. There we go. Bring it up. Goodness gracious. Try one more time. Here we go. Come on. One more. Other way. You know what I mean? Like it was, nah. Yay, there we go. Okay, now it's dumping that out. Let's see if it's running any faster. Not particularly. Huh. Oh wait, I don't have speed upgrades in this one yet. Now, does that help? Yeah, it's about a little bit faster. But again, yeah, see, these are full. And you notice I'm using all the ultimate pressurized pipes. I mean, see, this one's still full too. Maybe a third one? I don't know. Let me play around with it a little bit more, and we'll come back after I figure it out. Well, after I play around with the numbers. Welcome back, everybody. I cleaned out a little space over here and moved some stuff around. Moved our sugar cane there so it doesn't automatically take it in. Thought it might. So I'll move this up another one. Put the chest back. Go over here. There we go. Alright. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to craft everything. Books. Because I don't know if that's enough room or not. And then I'll place it out before I hook up all the... I know I'm going to have to place the thermal evaporation plant upstairs. And then pipe it down. So that's going to save me a little room. But, yeah, there's like 4 electrolytic separators, 4 solar generators, 6 sinks, 4 chemical infusers, and yeah, there's a lot to do. So I think it'll fit in there with the solar tower upstairs. That's another thing I need to do is dig up from one corner. Oh, there you go. Oh, got a jetpack over. I have to think about that. Because that is not going to work. I guess I could put the... I don't know. I could put the solar tower right here. I mean, that ain't too bad right there. We still get around it pretty good. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do is probably put it right here. So, let's jetpack off. Alright. Let's find out where our... Oh, down one to me. Alright. That'll be perfect. Well, if I can get out here. We'll come right here. Alright. You gotta get out there. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Come up right there. And that should go right up in there. Put a dirt block there for now. So let me get to crafting. All this in there. Let me make sure that is working right. Yes, it started over already. Okay. And then we'll, if we have enough time this episode to get this all done, then we'll put our void ore miner back over there. Where we was going to put it beside the bomb spawner. Let me get this stuff going, crafting, and I'll be right back. Hello everyone, welcome back. I've got a little bit started. I got hydrogen chloride up here so far. For some reason, like, here's the hydrogen. Hydrogen should be going over here, right? And it is not. See? And why is it not? I have no idea. This is the problem I kept running into on my very first one, is sometimes it just doesn't run. It should be going in, okay? There's pressurized tubes, and it's set to pull. It should go in. This is the next day, by the way. I got so frustrated last night, I just stopped. And so I don't have any of my videos for this week recorded already. So, yeah. And it's 2:30 Monday, and I just now got back to this because I was so frustrated by it. Because why is it not? So we're going to dump excess, right? So this will start working, and so it'll start sending oxygen over here, right? Supposed to, sounds like it should. No, it doesn't. No idea why. Why is it not? I don't know. Pipe, pressurized tube, set to pull. Maybe it should be a mechanical pipe. Let's see. Mechanical pipe. Nope, not filling up with anything. Well, let's set it to pull just in case. Boop, boop. Filling up with oxygen? Nope. Sure not. But see, I know it has to be this pressurized tube, because if you look, pressurized tube, right? Gases. Oxygen and hydrogen are both gases. Mechanical pipe is for fluids. Neither one of those are fluids, so we know it can't be that. Okay, I was just showing you. Just hook it back up. Set it again. Nothing happened. Okay. Now maybe you're saying, well, next on, it's probably because you don't. Let me get my shovel out. It's probably because you don't have power to go into this thing. And I was like, oh well, maybe so. Well, let's just run across here and pick up the power. I'm going to go down one more so I can put the floor back in. Not that it's going to matter because you won't ever see this. I'm going to block it off. So the only thing that needs to get back there will be coal, which goes into this thing. Which I haven't decided this is where it's going to stay yet or not. But I'm putting it here to get things working. Right. You and you. No, not mechanical pipe. Dear goodness. Boom. Alright, so let's come up here. Now is it getting oxygen? It's sure not getting oxygen. So why is it not getting oxygen? Well, I have no idea. Because this is getting power. Yes, power. Right. It is separating. There's the hydrogen. But for some reason, the hydrogen isn't coming over here now. And we have no more brine being done. Even though this dumps in excess sodium, and this is full of chlorine. So the chlorine's not coming over here. And because chlorine's not coming over here, I'm not getting hydrogen. Why is all that? I have no idea. I could not tell you. I haven't figured it out. I've been trying. It keeps doing the same thing. I don't know if it's because of this version or not, but it ran that one time. Oh, that's like last night. It ran that one time, and then it stopped again. When I added those two more, I forget what I added now. I added two more something. I think it was the infuser. I added two more of them. Then all of a sudden, it just stopped working, and I never could get it to work again. So I thought maybe I'll come over here and I'll put it over here and it'll work. Nope. Can't get it to work. Maybe one of you can explain it to me. Because, I mean, I built all these. I mean, yeah, I spent hours and hours working on this. Because the brine comes in back here. We see we got full brine. Right, full brine over here. It has power. Get over here. right? I mean, we see it's got power coming in right there. Yep. Yep. So, if it has sodium going out, which it does, sodium being dumping excess, and it has a full thing of chlorine, it should make the, whatever it's supposed to be making, chlorine. What does it make? Hold on a second. Hydrogen, chlorine and hydrogen makes hydrochloride, right? And a chemical infuser, right? Electrolytic separator makes the chlorine. Chlorine comes around here, supposed to go in here, but it's not. And this and more hydrogen make the hydrogen chloride, which is supposed to come up here, which is not. And I don't understand why. Now this right here is dumping excess hydrogen, so it should be running right now to make more oxygen. And it's not. Why isn't it? Does this thing got power? Yep, got power. So I don't understand why the system locks up like this sometimes. Now sometimes I found if I go in here and I just break that guy, I look for, just see, you got stored energy right there, so it's that guy right there. And I slap him back down. He starts running. I put him the wrong way, so let's put him this way. Yep, now he's running. Everything's going. And he's producing that, but see, now this thing isn't running. Still not going. So, because that's not running, I have to break it. I don't know if I can get around here to it, so I can place it back. Give me that. There we go. Yeah, I could turn my jetpack on, then every time I jump it. Okay, anyway. Alright, there's that one. But still not running. So let's take that out. Let's take another separator. Or infuser, separator. There we go. Remember, this one up here by itself is the one that has the stuff stored in it. Now, if we come over here and we put that in, and tell it to dump excess, see, now it's getting it. And we gotta go in here, peek, and auto eject on. See, that's output and output to the left and right. Right, so when you're facing it, but we want fluids, can eject, input, output, but there we go. Output. So it should be getting in from the front, which is a fluid input from the front, can eject. Then it makes gases. Eject a zone. It should be left side there for gases. Should be output, and it is. And that's output as well. We want the chlorine to go out. Oh, I put it backwards, didn't I? No. Break that again. And do it from this side. Now it should scion to the right. Yep. So why is it not outputting? Still not outputting to this, where it should be coming to here. So maybe it's because we need to replace these. So let's do that again. So these down here. Okay. You. There it goes. Now, so in order to make that work, we have to break this, replace it. Break this, replace it. Break the pipes and replace them to get it to run. And see, now it's still, I don't know where this, maybe it's a visual bug. The reason why we can't see this filling, see, now that's gone. So chlorine is going down now. Oh, sorry, dump this. There we go. I forgot it clears. I gotta set all the features every time. So you got plenty of hydrogen, plenty of chlorine, hydrogen chloride, but I don't see it. But maybe it's going there. I guess we could make a tank. Let's make a tank and see if it's there. Do we have a tank? Tank. Craft me a tank. Okay. Just a basic tank to see if it's actually there. And it's just a visual bug and I can't see it. Yes, it was just a visual bug and I couldn't see it. Okay, so we know we got hydrogen chloride. Yay! But as you can see, why does it take so long to do all this? Why do I have to keep constantly going back and breaking them and replacing them and everything else? Why do they keep hanging up? Got some dirt here. Because all I want to do is set it up, get it working, and then I'll worry about, you know, pumping stuff around and where the intake is going to be and all that good stuff. Alright, now this. I know that it's putting hydrogen out, and it's supposed to be pumping oxygen out somewhere, right? But it's not here. And the right side is where the oxygen comes out, which is right here, which I have it at idle. Whereas this over here, which is the hydrogen, which is going in here, it's full. But I don't know where the oxygen is going. So the only thing I can think of is to break that. See if it starts coming in. There it's in. Let's see. Pressure out. There it is. So now if I stick that on there and I should be getting oxygen, right? There should be oxygen coming over here. Still no oxygen. But that's gone. I don't know. Now I took that away. Is there oxygen coming in here now? Nope. Now there's oxygen going in there. So now it's filling up these tubes, apparently, even though I don't see it doing it. Look at that. Alright, the pressurized reaction chamber. Instead of going all the way down there, we're going to come up here. Yeah. And we'll leave that right there. We'll just bring power across here. You. Alright, and put the reaction chamber back down. Anything? Nope. Okay. We want right side for gas to be output. I mean input. Right. Input. Now it's working. Okay, we got oxygen coming in now. Yay! Alright. Oh. Alright, hold on one second. I'll be right back. I gotta move my flow sheet over so I can look and see what else I put in there. I know I need a importer. Oh man. Let me there it is. We'll take this. Alright, throw that in there, that and that. And signs that. And won't need that right now. Alright. Or tone in there. Alright, I need an importer. It goes exporter, I mean. Because what we're going to do is start. We're going to have to export. Yeah, I'm making blocks of coal up here. So we're going to have to export blocks of coal into that over there to make the sulfur. So, exporter, there we go. I need coal block. Yeah, 300, good. We'll get on up there as we process the coal ore. Wish I hadn't got around to it yet. Alright. You already got something in the bottom. So I think that's fine. We'll do you off the back. You will export coal blocks. Let me get down here. Down, I said. Down. Alright, turn off my jetpack for now. Okay, go back over here. Of course, now I need a jetpack. Down. Thank you. Back down. Down, I said down. I'm in the wrong place. There we go. Now then. We gotta get over here to get us some conduit over through here. So we can make the exporter work. That's you, okay. Do we have any cables on us? Well, I need to get some. Let's see. Here, jetpack on. Back off. Cable. I know I got some cable in there. Cable. There we go. That might be enough. We shall see. Up and up. Yeah, why would I get blocks of coal? Exporter. Is that to export coal? It is hooked up all the way up. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, it's all connected. So why is it not export? I don't even know. Okay. Export block of coal. Maybe it won't let you export into the back. Or maybe I have it set up to import from the back. Let's see. Energy Fluids, items back there. Let's see, back. That's energy, no wonder. Input, there we go. Alright. Now we also need something else in here to make it run. So let me pause right here. Actually, this is probably the wrapping up point for the video. Let me wrap it up here, and tomorrow we'll try to finish this up and get everything working. I might try to do most of it off camera, I don't know. But I like for y'all to see the problems I go through whenever I'm doing this, because it gets really annoying sometimes. And another thing too, what I'm probably going to do is like go back there and separate my gases and everything and just bring them into the machines up here, and then we'll put our outputs up here, because we have to have the crusher and the refiner and all that stuff. The crusher, the enriching factory, and the smelting factory all up here, and I'm going to import them into the system. Well, after the smelting factory will be imported into the system. So, right, and that should be. The only thing I can figure is these pressurized tubes. Pressurized tubes. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Yeah. Oh, I see now why. Each one of these things holds 16,000 buckets. That's what it is. Oh, and because they hold so many buckets, like from here to here, that's 32,000 buckets. And it's going to take a while to fill that. That it's not a visual. Well, that see, look. Why does it show here? There's not 32,000 buckets in there. Maybe because it's moving, and that's why it shows it. And because this is not moving anymore, it's not showing it. So now it's just filling these up, and eventually it'll show them up, fill them up. Maybe that's it. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a thumbs up and hit that bell for notifications, so when I upload new videos, you'll be notified. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and gets my channel suggested more. And as always, thank you for watching. And until next time.